What's going on, YouTube? You tuned in to Tactical Skin Yard Defense. It is your favorite gun owner checking in, Jay Skilly. May God bless you and continue to take care of one another. Get to know the gun laws in your surrounding state, in your state and surrounding states when traveling. We're gonna get into went to church Sunday. I don't know if y'all know I am a deacon in my church, and so Pastor gave the word. It was Luke chapter 19, verse 37. And when he was come through, even now at the descent of the Mount of Olives, the whole multitude of the disciples began to rejoice and praise God with a loud voice for all the mighty works that they had seen. Glory be to God, man. He's definitely continuing to do great things in my life and my family's life. And so in this house we stand by the word. I'm not telling you what to do and what not to do. You make your own decisions in anything that you do. Put him first. Whatever him is to you, hey, so be it. But now that that's out the way, we're going to get into Erica, My Fly Family, all one word. Go check out on YouTube. Also, man, hit that subscribe button. Leave a comment down in the comment section, man, and also click the notification bell. I might be doing a giveaway pretty soon. I don't know. I'm about 500 away from being 2,000 subscribers, so we'll see when that comes on what I'm gonna do. And you know, everything is coming out of my pocket. I'm not getting sponsored by nobody. If you want product to be reviewed, my email is in my description. Hit me up in my email, and we'll see what we can do. We can work out. If you're gonna come to my channel, you want me to review product, and you want me to lie, then ain't no point even clicking on or even emailing me, because I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be brutally honest. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is. Erica, Erika, my M-Y, Fly, F-L-Y, Family, Family. That is her channel. Go check her out. We're going to check out a short, and then we're going to hop into my dump, and then we're going to get into some cases, man. As you can see, we're going to jump into some cases, man. What you need when you need to travel, if you want to travel with your pistols. Shout out to her, Billy, my brother, my nephew, Young Gunner. Man, shout out to that family, man. Love them, man. Let's get into it now. Let's rock into what we're going to rock into today. After we do this lovely dump. And so I'm gonna kind of stand up on this one, because some of these cases are very, very big. Of course, my plate carrier. I always carry that every day. Don't know where I'm gonna be. This is the Samsung Ultra, the S25 Ultra. Add another phone to my phone line. Let me make sure this in. Of course, my iPhone 12. Of course, my iWatch Ultra 2. Of course, you know what's in here. I ain't got to explain if you've been on the channel. Rat's tourniquet. My wallet. Of course, my binoculars, because I'm blind. Handkerchief. Of course, you need something to listen to. iPhone has some new headphones out that I might end up getting pretty soon. And of course, my man. Of course, my kids can't get in the house. Can't go to work. And then, of course, the carrier of the day is going to be the Hellcat. And so let's get into what we getting into today. This is going to be a short and sweet one. Hopefully no more than 10 minutes. We are already 5 minutes in. So let's get this started, man. We'll start with the smallest case that I own. You definitely going to need you a good case that you can lock up. This one, for example, is a Pelican 1520 case. You gotta have compliant locks, which I usually go with either the Master or the Brinks. But in this case, it's the Masters. Go on here. This is if you want to travel with your firearm, you need a hard case. And this one is particularly cut out for 2 handguns. 2 handguns, 5 magazines. In this case, I usually put any accessories right here, and then I usually put extra ammo in here, so you can actually cut them out. So this is one for 2 handguns. This one is made specifically cut out for 2 handguns, 5 magazines. If you got some extra magazines that you need to put in here, you can go in here and you can store more stuff in this one right here. So this is my 2. Let me cut this light on. I couldn't cut the light on before because it was interfering in my vision. And plus, so let me cut this on. Now we got some. So as you can see, this one is cut out particularly for 2 firearms. 5 magazines, and then just extra space to put whatever. And so if you want to travel, this is a good one for 2 pistols. A pistol. I even put my stray body in here. I took the foam out. As you can see, this foam can come out. Just this. And I was able to throw my stray body in here, y'all. And so you can do that as well. I just took it off of what I had previously cut for pistols. Took that centerpiece out. Then I was able to throw a stray body in here, fold it. Now I had to completely fold it down, of course. It wasn't going in here just willy-nilly. But anyways, that's that. That's your first case. Good case if you want to kill yourself 2 pistols. And normally what I do, I just lock it up. It sits in my basement if I'm going somewhere, if I want to carry more than 1 EDC. I didn't use this one to go to Florida with when I just wanted to carry my EDCs. And so that's a good one to travel if you want to carry your EDCs. This one is more, this is another, what was that one? That was a Pelican. This one is a Plano, which is another good brand of case. This one I like because you can actually lock the latches. So this one is made for a rifle, pistol rifle, a PCC, whichever one you want to do with it. Now, like I'm saying, this one I like because on the end, it has a key. Put the key in there, you can actually lock the tabs as well on each end. This one has 4 latches going all the way across. And this one is cut out for, like I said, and I did it's something called a hard foam I got from, what did I get, the AutoZone. It makes the styrofoam hard, so that's why you see it white. This one is cut out for PCC and a handgun. So if you want to, PCC, pistol rifle, where you're able to stick 2-3 magazines in, and then you're able to stick, depends on how big your pistol magazine is, you can stick about 2 to 3 in here. So this one is cut out for a PCC or a rifle pistol with a handgun as well. So in this case, you can take yourself a PCC, a pistol rifle with your sidearm. And so this one, it's a good case. I have no complaints on it. I took this one as well when I went home to see family. And like I said, I usually use the Brinks with this one, which is FDA approved lock. Like I said, I can double lock this one. And last but not least, with it becoming 10 minutes, this one you can fit Which I don't know if I cut this one out yet. This one gonna be a lot bigger, y'all. So this one actually has wheels. This is another Pelican. This one is actually called the Vault. This is a very big one. I'm gonna show you how big it is. You see how tall I am. So this guy comes right up to my neck. That's how this one is long. This one is very nice. This one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 latches on it, which you have to literally push this in, and then it'll come out. This one, where's the locks at on this one? Oh, right here. It's in the corner. So I would probably use my my master locks for this one, because of how big it is. Okay, y'all. So let's dive into this one. This one I haven't cut anything, because I have yet to use this one. But this is how big it is. I'm trying to. I ain't gonna be able to turn it around, y'all. Oh yes, I will. This one is huge. This one is as long as my desk. That's how long this one is. This one is huge. I've yet to be able to use this one. But this one you can fit 2 full-size rifles or shotgun, whatever you want to do. And as you can see, I haven't cut nothing out of this one. These are just straight foam pieces. This one has 2 actual foam pieces that you can cut. And then you have 2 small ones on each side. You got one right here. Two right here, and then you got a thin one that sits on the bottom. And so I haven't even been able to take this one out as far as being able to travel with it. If I'm gonna do that, I must be going to some type of competition or something. But this is a very nice case, and this one is called a Vault. I like Pelican. They are pretty pricey. I'm not gonna lie. They're one of the priciest gun things you can carry. This one's so big, you have one right here, then you have a handle right here on the other side when I stood it up. This one actually has wheels as well. This one is rolling on wheels. Wheels with a handle at the bottom, handle right here, and then you got another handle at the end. So you have 3 handles on this. Pretty big case. And I like Pelican. They make some of the finest cases around, but they are on the pricey side of the spectrum. And like I said, this one, oh, I just knocked my own bulb out. My bad. That's how long this case. But this one is your double rifle, V800. So shout out to them on this one. So y'all, these is the 3 cases that I travel with. I don't plan to get any more cases. These 3 is enough for me to be able to travel with whatever I want to, whenever I want to. Ouch. And so just a little bit of information, man, on the cases that I have available to be able to travel with. Definitely, if you're going to travel with your cases. Lock your stuff up. And y'all be safe, man. This is your favorite gun on checking out Jay Skilly. May God bless each and every one and continue to take care of one another. And get to know the gun laws in your state and surrounding states when traveling. Catch y'all later, man. Y'all be easy, be safe. Peace.